Hello everyone, how are you doing? RggV here, and we are back with another video. Back with some more heat, and today we're gonna be using a fairly used Pokemon, but we're gonna be using something different. You all think that Orthworm is just a sacrificial pawn for you to shed tail and get your sweepers and your setters in to sweep? I can't abide to that anymore. I am going to have, or I did, make a non-shed tail Orthworm team. And this thing is actually a bit good without the shed tail. It can wall some amazing sweepers like Baxcalibur, Dragonite. It is insane as a wall. It has such a high defense stat, and that's what we're gonna be using up today. No more Orthworm sacrifices. Their lives matter as well. So please stop it with that. But yeah, that's gonna be the team that we're gonna have today, and this team is incredibly strong. Hopefully just we don't run into stall, because it's absurdly hard to break. Like I need like at least 100 turns to make some progress against that. But yeah, that's gonna be the team we're gonna be using today. And if you're new here and you enjoy the content, you enjoy the heat, consider subscribing. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are almost there, and I hope we can get there before the end of this month. So if you do enjoy and you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment. I love to hear from you all, and don't forget that you can make a request for a mon you would like to see featured on the channel. It could be a set, it could be just a non-meta mon. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make some strong things with it. So without more ado, let's get into the team composition. So of course, first we are going to have the Orthworm. I have Cover Cloak at this point, so that it can come in a bit on Dragonite, of course. What else? And the thing is that once it sees that we're coiling, it's either gonna swap out or start setting up if it has a Iron Defense or Curse, and that's gonna allow us to switch into something else. Probably Scarlet would be great since we have a substitute on this, or the Greninja itself. I'm gonna be running max defense here with just enough speed to outspeed most King Gambits. Not all of them, some have been running more speed now. Body Press, Rock Tomb, because this is gonna help us reduce the speed for some mons that switch into it. Then Greninja can come in on them and just mess them up. Of course, also gonna help us against the bulk up Great Tusk. And last but not least, we're gonna be running Heavy Slam. I'm gonna go with a Fighting Terror, because sometimes King Gambit can be annoying at late game. So problem here, and it can be annoying at the late game, so that way we can survive a Sucker Punch or a Kowtow Cleave and just destroy that. I'm gonna be running Skeledurge with Water Terra, Sub, Torch Song, Shadow Bow, and Slack Off. An offensive D-Knight with Fire Punch. I'm gonna run in Bulk Up Great Tusk, Rapid Spin, Earthquake Knockoff, Greninja, Choice Specs, regular. We're gonna be running Dark Terra, because if they're running Pex, that can be annoying. Last but not least, we're gonna running a little Klutzar with a Fairy Terra, with Starfrax and Toxic. Now, it's gonna be important here, and of course, feel free to take this team and just put Shed Tail on the Orthworm for Heavy Slam or Rock Tomb, whatever you prefer, but then change the name, because we don't sacrifice Orthworms here. So without more ado, let's get into the battle. And as I mentioned, Orthworm is going to have some interesting matchups here. Let's see. Dragonite is not one of those. I could go Orthworm, because this could potentially be Starfrax Endeavor. Is that a thing still on this generation? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Rook Tomb. Actually, goes for the close combat. Let's see here. I go for the Body Press. I might go for the Starfrax. Do you go for the Starfrax? What do you go for? Let's get the timer on this guy. Let's see. Maybe I should have just body pressed straight up. That goes for that. In that case, I can go into this and just click Earthquake since we're gonna be faster now. Yep, perfect. Probably the boat is gonna come in. Gonna allow me to go Clodsire. That means this is sub, probably. And we don't break it. Let's see. Let me go Scarlet here. This run is gonna be annoying to deal with. Goes for Ragodengo. Let me just Shadow Ball. I can go Clodsire. And Stuffrocks. So I'm gonna go Tusk and click Knockoff here. Get the RggV. Go for the bulk up. Actually, let me spin. Yep, perfect. Just perfect. What do we get here? The Tusk. This is probably bulk up as well. Like almost every Tusk now is running up bulk up. I guess we're just going to have to try to figure out who's gonna get the crit, and that's what's gonna define this. Whoever gets a crit wins. Whoever gets the crit wins here. Oh, actually got scared. That's gonna be your demise, bro, because I am faster than this boat. And I am going to click Knockoff, and I am going to kill. Why would you run away from this? Just stay and pray who get the crit, bro. There's no way I ever run away from a Tusk unless he doesn't have the boost on speed, and I have Dirge. Then I go Dirge, and if I have to sack Dirge depending on the matchup, then I do it and let Greninja come in. Let's see here. This looks like Greninja lead. If the Valiant, could that be Moonblast? It could very well be, which means I'm gonna go this, which is still good for me. I'm gonna Stealth Rocks. Yep. Go for this. Now I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Let me go for the Toxic. Let me go for the Toxic. Go for another Toxic. Yep. Oh, we get the Toxic. We get the Toxic in. And here I'm going to go for a knockoff as well. Let's go for the Earthquake. Let's go for the Earthquake. Sometimes I wish that I had body press close combat instead of the... Oh, we got disconnected here. Let's see, let's get back. Oh, don't do this to me, internet. Don't do this to me. Oh no, here we are, here we are. Bro, my internet has been acting up so much lately. It's getting so annoying. I wanna knock this off. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay, that means we can come here. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, the Hurricane D-Knight. That's specifically just for Tusk in reality. And I get disconnected again, man. What the? What's going on with my internet? Don't do this to me. Come on, bro. Yeah, Tusk, you're dead. Guess I'm gonna go Greninja here. And I think I wanna click Dark Pulse. On the toxic effects. Yep. Now for sure he's gonna bring Ting in, which I'm going to body press. Who actually goes for the mo yeah, here I think I fought this guy with another. He was using another thing before. Let me go Clodsire, goes Ting. I'm going for this poison. I guess that's not half bad, as now Dragonite could potentially sweep. Let's see. Let me go for the Rooktomb. Yeah, I don't want this to be shipped at all, so let me go for Greninja. It goes for the Whirlwind. Let me go for the Torch Song. I can stop here now. Unfortunately, it's not really worth it to... Nope, that's actually great. I don't mind that. Let me go for the Torch Song. And I'm going for the Heavy Slam here. Let me go for the Whirlwind. Oh, actually, let's see. Actually, for the duration. Let's see. I go straight for the Earthquake. I use Spinner here. Actually, not gonna risk this. Draco, okay. So you're probably. I'm gonna go for Pex and I'm gonna Earthquake. Let's see, get the Tusk in. I'm gonna go for the Dirge here. I'm gonna slack off. You're not breaking me. And now you're stuck with those rocks, which are completely amazing, and they're just not completely useless right now. Valiant comes in. I feel Valiant is going to... You're probably going to... Trick me? Yep. Okay. Ting. Let's just go for more Heavy Slams. Let's see here. He actually can't kill me. I can go Cloud here. Really go Cloud, and I don't think he really has anything he can do anymore. Like, you're completely walled right now. Yeah, you can go for all that all you want. Dragonite comes in. Could this thing be... Let me go for Orthworm just in case. Again, let's go for the Heavy Slams. I guess I can always slack off here. I mean, the other move has to be Earthquake, I guess. Yeah. Let me slack off. And go for more Heavy Slams. And here I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse. And go for another Dark Pulse. Oh, we'll get the flinch. That's good. D-Knight, come here and click Earthquake. The Valiant comes in. We go to the Earthworm. Go to the Dirge. I want to slack off just in case that goes in. And I'm actually gonna click Torch Song. Now, at this point, is it worth it? Nah, it's still Klutzar. No need to do anything else. And I don't think you are. I'm just gonna Toxic. And probably Earthquake. Try to recover. I think what completely. Oh, of course. Let's see, we get the Moth. Let's recover. Let's Earthquake this thing, and that's game. I mean, I don't know what this guy is trying to do. At this point, you are completely walled, and that's gonna be game. As I said, this seems a bit more fat than my regular teams. I think I said that. But that's what we're gonna be playing. A bit of balanced team here, not much of my style. I preferably go for offense. What we're gonna be playing today. I'm actually gonna lead Klutzar because I feel this Gengar is a lead Gengar. Oh, actually, leads Hat. That means we're gonna have to go to the Dirge. How would you lead Hat against this thing? I'm gonna go for the Torch Song. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I don't want to give this thing any type of leeway. With that, I'm gonna go okay. I'm gonna go Klutzar now. Because of course it's not gonna. Dirge doesn't matter if that gets a +1, but Orthworm does. Let's see. The only annoying, of course, bro. What's going on with my internet? This is getting too annoying. I'm gonna pause it real quick because I don't want to have this happening all the time. I'll pause it real quick and I'll be back with. Okay. We are back. What did he even do? Focus Blast. Okay. Let me go for the Dirge. And this time around, I'm gonna press Torch Song. Or actually, let me go for a sub, just in case this is Nuzzle, though I doubt it. Get the King Gambit. Yep, that's exactly what we were going for the sub here. Let's go for the Torch Song. Worst case scenario, he brings Baxcalibur in, or he tears the King Gambit. Dirge would be hell of annoying if it got sub. If you went for sub, Will-O-Wisp. I don't know, get Slack Up or something. And the other two moves, I mean, no Slack Off, and the other two attacking move, and you want full defense. And bro, what the heck? Oh, we're back again. Okay, so yeah, this might be the last game I'll be doing because this is way too annoying. Way too annoying. Let's see here. Going for the Earthquake. Don't tell me this thing disconnected again, because I'm gonna be way too mad. Bro, like, what's going on? Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last game because this is gonna get me off my. Let's see, I'm gonna go for the bulk up. And I'm gonna go for the Earthquake on whatever decides to come in. Gengar, Bax, Hat, are you eating this? What is eating this? Or are you? Bulk up yourself. Hat eats this. And it dies from 2. Should I risk it? No, I don't want to risk this. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. I'm gonna go for a slack off here. Let's see. Yeah, if I lost Tusk, I would probably lose the battle to something else. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the Torson here. Yep, that's okay. I don't feel there's anything that I should be afraid of that much. Because Hat, since it's so slow, we could sack something here, or I guess for the Hat. Let's see. Go Tusk here, and I'm gonna go straight up for the Earthquake this time around. Get the Gengar. Means we get the Clodsire. Goes for the Baxcalibur. We can go for the Orthworm. Goes for the Scarlet. I guess Scarlet can be annoying at this point. I'll just go for the D-Knight. And click. Earthquake. Get the Baxcalibur. This is still for Orthworm. I think this should be game as well. Goes for the Gengar. We go back to the Clodsire. I'm gonna Toxic because this is probably gonna Destiny Bond. Get the Hat. Do you have to be a bit careful because if this goes for like Psychic or something, it is going to be pretty annoying. What should I go here for? And if I go for the Dirge, it'll just die. I actually go Orthworm. Yeah, and I'm gonna Heavy Slime this time around. Yeah, I expected he was gonna go for something that would kill. But now we don't have to worry about Hat anymore. Okay, we get the Tusk. And with that in mind, I would love to just go for Hydro Pump and just destroy everything in sight, but I'm gonna go for Ice Beam instead because I don't really don't want to give any leeway to Scarlet. Or I mean, if I miss this, pretty much I lose at this point. So I'll just go for the Ice Beam. Maybe I should have gone for Tusk as well. Let's see, let's Ice Beam. Okay, so he sacks Gengar and it gets disabled. Yeah, for real? That's what you do to me? Let's see, Scarlet can be annoying at this point. I'm gonna go for D-Knight first. And at this point I don't really need Clodsire at all. So I'm just gonna go for the Clodsire. This is probably Banded, I'm guessing. In a case, even if it's not, I go for Greninja, and this time I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Kill the Hat. Probably the Great Tusk gonna come in. At this point, okay, I'll go for the Dark Pulse as well. Sash, that's still good for me. I mean, yeah, that's okay. Go for the Earthquake here. kill this thing off. Oh, was not expecting that one. Oh, but so you're flash fire. Okay, that actually lets me spin now, which is great. And what happens at this point? Does Earthquake even kill Baxcalibur? Let's see. So I'm a bit scared of this Great Tusk. Let's see, what are you doing? Does Earthquake kill Baxcalibur? Did Baxcalibur even go into an Earthquake just yet? Wait, let's see. If Dragonites, I mean, I can just calc, I guess, but if Dragonites did 41 and Dragonite has, I have to see that later on after this guy clicks something. Great Tusk, okay. Let's see, here we go for a woke up 100%. I don't want to get greedy, so we're just gonna go for the Earthquakes. And of course he gets a crit. No fucking way this just happened. He got a crit that changes everything. No way this guy just got a crit like that. And don't tell me this thing has a spinner. Okay, that's not. Okay, I think we still got a chance here. Go for the Earthquake. Okay, we get the crit back. That's justice. And I'm not gonna risk this, so I'm going for the extreme speed, because this is Ice Shard for sure. Okay, perfect. At the end we get the win. Bro, that Earthquake crit had me pissed off for a second. The thing was annoying. And I think I'm gonna keep it here, because if this goes on disconnecting me and reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, I'm gonna lose my mind. So we're gonna leave it at that. After all, we 1 or 3 games, went up some nice points. Of course, Fat Balance Team Orthworm doing incredible on this. Again, if you want to go ahead and just put chat tail on that thing, you can go ahead and do so. Just change the name, because that name is not for people who sacrifice their Earthworms just like that. Just like they're nothing but pawns. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. It's okay. Hopefully you all enjoy, guys. The team, well, as I said, a little more on the balance. If you like balance, this team could be well fitting for you. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. See you.